we're always here to inform you. Right now, there's a lot of folks out there, progressives and center-minded folks. I have some friends who are like, well, you know, I'm not really down for Hillary, but I really like Jeb. And to them, you know, God bless you. But I want to give you some information that's going to highlight the fact that Jeb is not too far away from his brother when it comes, not to their charisma, because George has a lot more charisma than he does, but when it comes to their air of corruption. So here is the story for you. But I want you to subscribe to the channel first. All you've got to do is go to www.youtube.com/FowlerShow. If you're watching this, that red button right below, hit that. So for years, you know, before the financial collapse, Goldman Sachs executive George Herbert Walker IV, sound familiar? Right, he's the cousin to the Bushes, was very thankful because his organization got a kahoozle-balaba, I just made that word up, but I thought it was appropriate, amount of money from Jeb Bush. Now here's how it all worked. As the head of Goldman Sachs' alternative investment unit, Walker basically would, he was raising boondoggles of money from his millionaire and billionaire friends for George W. Bush. And he successfully won his presidential re-election. Now, George W. Bush's brother, Jeb Bush, who was at that time the overseer of all the, state employees' pensions for the state of Florida, in order to return the favor, delivered $150 million of Florida pension money to an alternative investment fund run by Walker's firm. And as you can imagine, Walker's firm they raked in the cash. So basically, these alternative investment funds have really low returns, but they have really high fees. See what I'm saying here? You see where this is going? So you put your money in this alternative investment fund. Walker and his cronies take really big fees, low returns for the worker, but he gets big fees. They go to his cronies, and then the next time there's an election, you guessed it, his cronies pony up the money to give to the Jeb or George campaign. Now, Walker wasn't alone in this pension scheme, because there are 19 of the top fundraisers for George W. Bush, known as the Pioneers and the Rangers, all received over $1.7 billion in state worker retirement money from the state of Florida. Yes, indeed, America, it is true. The companies that receive this money, Morgan Stanley, UBS, Prudential Financial, the Blackstone Group, Lehman Brothers, they don't exist anymore because they, bad investments, Deutsche Bank, H&M Capital, Goldman Sachs, basically we're making money off the American people so that George and Jeb could always get reelected. Now, remember, after Jeb left the governor's mansion, he went to Wall Street to make boondoggles of money. Now he's running for president. Now, do you think, not for 1 second, that these same people are going to be given to his campaign? Because they are. Not only are they going to get to his campaign, but they're going to expect something in return. Maybe the repeal of Dodd-Frank. Maybe, more retirement money. Where can they fiddle off some money for them? America, this is the type of crony capitalism that we should be running away from, not running towards. Think before you vote, folks. Watch and pray, America. Watch and pray.